Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel this evening. Tonight's video is going to be my weekly makeup basket and I have a couple new products to show you guys. I did film a drugstore haul a little while ago and there is one product that I'm going to include this week that I will be showing you in the haul later on. I plan on uploading that probably Friday evening, so I guess it's a little spoiler alert, but let's just jump in. As you guys know, I'm using the Givenchy Mr. Matte Mattifying Primer. It looks like this, and I really enjoy this primer. I always go back and forth. This week, I want to say that it's definitely worth the money. Last week, it performed extremely well. I do want to mention that I used the Rimmel Stay Matte in 203 True Beige last week. It looks like this, and this was a complete fail. It was very dark on me, and it was very, very pink toned. You could make the noticeable difference between like my jawline and then my neck and my décolleté. It gave me a very off cast when I was applying it. I did try to make it work mixing it with lighter foundations, but it was just a complete fail. So I'm gonna have to hold off until the spring and summer when I get a little bit more tan to try this out again, because it did not work at all whatsoever, no matter how hard I tried to blend it all in my face. And then when I was blending it down my neck, the pink was like coming all down. It was terrible. But this primer is really good, and this is in my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo, so that's the reason why I am just going to keep using it until I eventually use it up. And then for foundation, this is a new one as well. I picked this one up a while ago, and it is the CoverGirl True Blend Liquid Makeup, and I have it in the shade M4, and it looks like this. What I appreciate about the fact is that it has a pump, #1, and I absolutely love the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous like Outlast foundation, so I'm excited to give this one a try. I think it will be a decent color match. I just am a little bit wary about the fact that it is a light to medium coverage foundation, and usually I tend to go for a more medium to full coverage, but if this is blendable, then I will be very excited. And then for concealers this week, I'm going to be using two new products, and one of them I just hauled in the video that I just filmed a little while ago, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade #20 Sand, and it looks like this. It has a doe foot applicator, and a lot of reviews here on YouTube and also in the beauty blogging community compare this concealer to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I actually do own that in the shade Custard, so I'm really excited to give this a go and see if it's comparable in any way, because this is, I believe, $5 or $6 at the drugstore, whereas the NARS one is $29 at the department store or at Sephora. And then for a highlighting pen, I chose the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch in the shade Buff, and it looks like this. It has a brush tip applicator, and you guys know how much I love layering a highlighting pen over any type of concealer. I just really like the brightening effect that it gives my under eyes, and I don't think I'd ever go without a brightening pen on top of my concealer. So I chose these two products, and I'm really excited because I've never tried either of these before. This pen is like my last ditch effort or hope when it comes to the drugstore for highlighting pens, because I've tried them all. I've tried the L'Oreal one, I've tried the Revlon one, and then I'm going to be trying the Maybelline one this week. So cross your fingers and just wish me a little bit of luck, please. And then to set all of my face makeup, I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. This is the pressed version, and it looks like this. This is a really great powder. The one thing that I always mention though is that it's very hard to apply or get a good application on your brush. I have to swirl it around forever and then some. So I do prefer the loose version of this, which I also have, but this is also in my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo, so that's the reason why I'm going to keep using this. And then for my eye base, this week I chose the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade 255 Just Beige, and it looks like this. This is really great. It's very similar to the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. It's just a little less creamy in my opinion, but on the flip side, it's a lot more affordable than I believe the paint pots are $21, and these range anywhere between like $6 to like $8 or $9 at the drugstore. So this is definitely a very affordable option compared to the higher end ones. And then of course, the all over lid shade that I'm choosing right now is the Revlon Single Shadow in the shade Bone, and it looks like this. I always have trouble opening this guy. And I've been using this, I think, for the last 2 weeks, and I really have been enjoying it. These got really mixed reviews here on YouTube when they first launched, and I feel like no one uses them, but I've really been enjoying this one. It is a matte finish, which I appreciate because, as you guys know, I really like matte when it comes to anything, foundations, lipsticks, eyeshadows, you name it, I like it matte. And then for my eyeshadow palette, this one I just recently picked, I believe the week before last, but this is the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and it looks like this. I believe 2 weeks ago when I chose this, I really didn't get a lot of use out of it, so I decided to give it another go, and these are the shades. They're absolutely gorgeous. I don't tend to usually go for cool toned eyeshadow looks, but I reached for this today, and I really like the way my eyeshadow came out. I did a rose gold on top, and then I did a gray with a smoky purple on the outer V, and I just really liked the way my eyeshadow came out today, so I figured I would give this another shot this week. And then for eyeliner, this is a new product that I hauled a while ago, and it is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Brush Tip Eyeliner and Serum, and literally that's the full name. It looks like this. And I picked mine up in the shade Ultra Black 7365, and let's open this. So wow, that is an extremely ultra fine point tip on this. So I'm very excited to use this. A lot of people love this eyeliner. They say it's like the best when it comes to the drugstore. I believe this is, I want to say $12 at the drugstore, so it's a little bit more pricey than your average liquid eyeliner, but this has gotten so many great reviews, and you guys know that I just am obsessed with my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner. It's just my holy grail. It's the one I always reach for, and I probably have like over a dozen liquid eyeliners open at the current moment, and time after time I reach for my Stila. Even when I choose one for my weekly makeup basket, I always use my Stila to just wing out the very tip because it has the best point and it's super easy to control and just do that little flick. So I'm excited to be using this week. And then for mascaras, I chose the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black again. It's just been working amazing. It's what I have on my eyes today, and I don't know if you can, well, I think you can notice them at this point, but this mascara is absolutely fantastic. It does not transfer, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake, it just separates and elongates and makes my lashes extremely full. So I've really been enjoying this. And then I'm also opening a new mascara as well, and that is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Volumizing Mascara. And it looks like this. And let's see what the wand and the brush head look like. So it's a natural bristle brush, which I don't normally tend to go for besides with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I haven't really read or seen this product in many reviews or videos here on YouTube, so I'm excited to give it a shot. I think I'm gonna like it only because of the fact I absolutely love the liquid eyeliner from the Stay All Day version, and if the mascara is anything like the eyeliner, I know I'm gonna absolutely love this. I did pick this up through Ulta like months and months ago, and I believe this is $22 retail, but I know I got it on sale. I think I paid, what did I know I didn't pay full price for this. I believe I had like a 20% off coupon. And then for blush, I chose, this is a product that I received in my swap with LS, and it's her favorite blush, and I feel like I don't think I've ever reached for this before. And it is the CoverGirl Clean Glow Blush in the shade number 100 Roses. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used this before. It looks like this, and it has 3 different shades, and I plan on just concentrating my brush on these two shades because I am more of a medium skin tone and I just don't think this shade will really show up on my skin at all. But I'm really excited to use this blush because this is Elle's favorite, and Elle and I have very similar tastes when it comes to makeup. So I think anything that she likes, I'll probably like, and vice versa. And then for contour this week, I have been obsessed with this and I just can't stop using it. It is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and this is what the outside of the packaging looks like, and this is what the contour kit and the highlighting kit looks like. So this is the one I normally use to contour. It's definitely the most gray toned out of all of them, and it just is the perfect contour shade to chisel out my little cheekbones. So I absolutely love this kit. I highly recommend it. I know a lot of people say that it's overpriced for what it is, but if you are into contouring, then this is what you need to have because it works amazing. And then on days when I just want to bronze up my face, I picked the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Sunny, and it looks like this. I haven't reached for this in a very long time, only because I own so many bronzers. But this is a cult favorite here on YouTube. It's just extremely affordable and it gets the job done. The one thing I do have to mention about this bronzer is that it is a tad bit orange, so don't go overboard if you own this because you will look like an Oompa Loompa. So just lightly dust it on your face. And then for eyebrows this week, I'm going back to my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Auburn. It looks like this, and as you can tell, I've really made a dent in this product. I just absolutely love it. It's what I have on my brows today, and I think it does such a phenomenal job. You guys know I'm huge into brows, and it's just like my favorite feature on my face that like frames everything. So this product is absolutely amazing, fantastic, phenomenal. If you haven't tried it out, definitely go to Sephora and have one of the sales associates or makeup artists try it out on you, because I feel like once you use it just one time, you will be addicted to it, just like me. And also for the inner corners, I'm trying to, I don't know how, I'm trying to just make it not as fierce. So I am going to go in and use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Caramel, and it looks like this. And it has a super fine tip point. And I've been watching a couple of brow tutorials recently because I was interested in how people get that gradient effect with their eyebrows, and a lot of people use this on the inside and then the brow pomade for the rest of their eyebrows. So I'm going to give this a shot. I do sometimes use this on days when I just want a very light effect. I will just apply this and then brush it through, and it's a lot more natural than the pomade or even my brow powder. And then to clean up my eyebrows, once again, I'm using the NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Medium, and as you guys can tell, it's getting quite small. I just use this to clean up my brows and then shape them up a little bit more if I manage to go, you know, color out of the lines when it comes to filling in my eyebrows, which honestly I do every day. I have to clean up my eyebrows every day because as much as I love doing my eyebrows, I never get them right the first time around. And then for highlighter, I could have sworn I picked one, but I guess I didn't. So let's just take a look in my highlighter drawer. This week, I'm going to be using, which one is going to be the winner? How about the Korres Magic Light Powder Trio in the shade Santorini. This is my all-time favorite highlighter. It is stunning. It looks amazing. I just cannot get enough of this. It just is the perfect highlighting shade for me, and I feel like sometimes I don't want to reach for it because I don't want to use it up. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous. I should be enjoying the products that I own, but you guys know what I'm trying to get at. I feel like some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that is what I'm going to be using for highlighting. And then of course, you know, we can't have a weekly makeup basket if I don't feature this product, and it is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. It looks like this, and last week I feel like it did absolutely nothing, so let's give it another go. Let's see if it may possibly keep me matte this week. And I believe those are all the products that I chose for this week. So I will definitely let you guys know in next week's video how the foundation and the mascara and the highlighting pen and concealer and the blush. Wow, I picked a lot of new products for this week, which is exciting because I feel like sometimes it might get a bit old to see me using these same staple products like the primer and the setting spray. So I am going to try to switch it up on products that I can get away with using every week and just give myself and you guys a bit of a variety. So and that is it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I believe the Patriots are just wrapping up pretty soon. It's a big thing here, especially since I live in right outside of Boston, and everyone in New England is like a Patriots fan. So I did watch some of the game, not all of it, because I did end up going out and meeting a friend for coffee, and then I ended up filming a video for you guys and then playing with Olivia and eating dinner. And football is not my life. I do enjoy watching sports, but I'm not like a ride or die when it comes to professional football. I know it's probably quite shocking, right? But I figured I would take this time to sit down and film a video for you guys because I want to film more videos. I really want to. It's just that my life does not allot me enough time to do so, unfortunately. So I also plan on doing a lot more review videos from now on, because what is the point of purchasing all these different new products if I'm not going to sit down and review them for you guys and let you know my opinions and thoughts, so that way you guys, like when you go out to the drugstore or to Sephora, maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys will value my opinions and like pick up products on my recommendation or stay away from products on my non-recommendations. So that is it for me. Keep an eye out towards the end of the week for when I upload my drugstore haul. There's a lot of new products at the drugstore. It's super overwhelming but really exciting. The displays are just stunning right now. They're literally just falling off the shelves at CVS, and I'm like there with my basket trying to catch all the products. Literally, that's what I'm doing. So that is it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and share. You know I'm not forcing you to, but I really appreciate everyone who has. And also, I did just dye my hair this afternoon. I really have been enjoying this shade, which I went back to the L'Oreal Feria. But don't worry, I picked up a couple Vidal Sassoon hair dyes as well. You'll be seeing that in my drugstore haul. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say right now. I hope you guys had a phenomenal weekend, and I don't know, I guess I should stop filming and get ready to go to bed because I believe it's like almost like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!